Hello, pal. So you're gonna be playing the guitar, eh? Well, probably first things you gotta learn is some of the basic chords. There's a lot of them. Well, not that many, maybe 10, 8, I don't know. And they're out there on the internet. You can find them, whatever. There's lists of them. They're easy to find. I'll play a few of them, like, let's say C is like a popular one. C major is just like, you get like some of these notes right here. And then they play good with some of the other chords, like A minor, which is basically just removing one note, putting it here. Switch them up and back. Then like add, say, an E minor, which is something like this. Just those two fingers up there. And maybe a G, just also a very common chord. Like you gotta have your finger down there, and then this one here, and then that one there. And then you could just play a few of them together, like say, get a little like rhythm going, you know, like feel your rhythm a little bit. So that's that, you know. There's a lot of basic chords, and most of your rock songs, you can find them online. They'll have chords for you, and if you know just the basic chords, you can play most of your, you know, regular rock songs. Not like heavy metal kind of stuff, because they'll have like tablature and stuff, but that's something a little different. So then the other thing you could learn is the scales, like the, you know, the major and the minor scales. Like this would be a major scale. And then a minor would be like. So, I don't know, I guess it's kind of complicated for now for you, but there's like a pentatonic scale, which is what the blues and most of your rock and roll is based on. It's a pretty simple, it's like something like, just like a few notes. And then these will be the same notes down here. So if you just do all of those. So like if you mess around with those notes, you know, you could just find a lot of different stuff. So anyway, that's like, you know, your pentatonic scale, I guess. But, yeah, so I would say what you want to do is, after you get to playing some stuff a little bit, you get comfortable, is just like put on a song you like, and just try to play along with it, just listen for it, and just put different notes, whatever you can hear. Just see something that fits in, kind of. Just play around with it and listen to it. That's what I did. Now they have backing tracks. You can just play a backing track on YouTube. It'll just... be like, what do you call it, just like some music in a certain key, and then you can just play a scale with that and just feel it out. But anyway, this is kind of like a clear sound. The other thing you know is like this is the same note as this note, only it's an octave higher, and then that's another octave, I think, higher. It's the same note, so it kind of repeats. So another, you know, the other thing you can learn that's easy, like with chords, like if you want to play like heavier stuff, you know, you gotta, first of all, you gotta have a heavier sound, first of all, on that, and then it's loud. So what you can do for that is a lot of, like, you can just play chords with like these two notes, like this. you know, that's pretty easy if you want to put like heavier metal type of stuff. You could just do this. You know, so that's a little bit like Sabbath, Bloody Sabbath there. Anyway, so that's something you can play around with. That's easy to do, but yeah, a lot of it is the you know, the electrical distortion and stuff. So this makes it sound like all a little more different. Anyway, so those are basically the things, some of the easier things you can learn to start with. And basically you just got to listen for, you know, just mess around with stuff and listen to it and have a good time. So I guess that's it for now. And in the words of a famous leader there, you know, good luck and next time too.